Hi guys, it is Tuesday and we are learning about area and perimeter this week in math. So today, our goal is to be able to find the perimeter by using the perimeter formula. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. So yesterday we talked about some vocabulary. We looked at some of the shapes that we're going to be using to find the area and perimeter. So it was just like a little bit of an introduction, and then I introduced to you the words area and perimeter. Today, we're going to be finding the perimeter of objects, and we're going to be using this formula. L times 2 plus W times 2 equals perimeter. What does that mean? Well, I'm going to show you in a second. Let's watch this video to get this going.
How many chairs can we fit here till we can't fit no more? Count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4. The perimeter is 4. How many tables are there in this cafeteria? There's only one table in this cafeteria. 1 square is the area. 1 times 1 is the area. How many chairs can we fit here to set the table for dinner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs. That's the perimeter. How many tables are there in this cafeteria? 1, 2 tables in the cafeteria. 2 squares is the area. 1 times 2 is the area. How many chairs can we fit here? So there's 1 for every plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The perimeter is 8. How many tables are there in this cafeteria? 1, 2, 3 tables in the cafeteria. 3 squares is the area. 1 times 3 is the area. That describes 3 ninths and 1/3. Equivalent fractions is the name.
All right. So that was all about perimeter and area, but today's focus is on perimeter. Now, when you find the perimeter, remember we're talking about what's around the shape. Just like the video was talking about how many chairs can we fit around the table, it's all about what's around the shape. And we can use this formula for perimeter. 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So the length is how long something is, and the width is how wide something is. So it's 2 times the length because there's 2 here, one on the top, one on the bottom, and it's 2 times the width because there's one on this side and one on that side. Okay? That's why we're multiplying it by 2 because there's 2, okay? One on each side. And then we add them all up to get the perimeter. Another way you can do this is you can just add all the sides together. You can add this side plus this side plus this side plus this side. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in a second. Okay, let's take a look at this shape. So if I have this shape here, it's a square, and this top side is 4 yards. Well, it's not really a square, it's a little different. It looks like it's a rectangle. 4 yards on top, 3 yards on the side. Okay, so I know that the area for perimeter is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So I do P equals 2 times 4, okay, plus 2 times 3. 2 times 4 is 8. Put my plus sign, and 2 times 3 is 6. You get 14. 8 plus 6 is 14. Another way you can do this is you can do 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. All right. How much fence would you need to keep your dog in the yard if your yard is 20 yards long and 20 yards wide? So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Just going to open up my Jamboard here. All right, so I'm going to show you what this looks like on my Jamboard. All right, so the question's asking me, oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, so the question's asking me if I have a shape, all right, if I have a shape like this, all right, it's a square, okay, so, and if this side is 20, and if this side is 20, what is the perimeter? Okay, so when you're doing your assignment today, you need to be using scrap paper. Okay, this isn't something that you can do in your head. All right, so you need to use some scrap paper and you need to add or multiply, whichever you choose. So the perimeter, remember, is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Okay, this is the length and this is the width. So I would say 20 times 2 plus 20 times 2. All right. 20 times 2 is 40. 20 times 2 is 40. 2 times 2 is 4. You add your 0. 2 times 2 is 4. You add your 0. 40 plus 40 is 80. Okay. Another way you can do this, 20 plus 20. And we know that if this is a square, these two sides are the same and these two sides are the same. So all four sides would equal 20. 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 is also 80. Okay. And it would be 80 feet. So that's how you would do that. Okay. So you could do it this way. You could multiply, or you can do it this way and add. Okay. So these are the two different ways you can do it. Okay. Whichever way you like best, go for it. Let's see if we're right. How much fence would you need to keep your dog in the yard if your yard is 20 yards long and 20 yards wide? Okay. Same thing. They did the same formula. Okay. They got 80. I showed you a different way to do it too. Okay. So your job, you have this Google form here that you are going to be filling out. All right. And make sure you put your name and make sure you'll answer the questions. Okay. Make sure you have some scrap paper. to help you out with this, okay? You're gonna have to use scrap paper to answer some of these questions. And then I also put a quick check on here for extra review on perimeter, okay? So good luck with that, and I hope you guys do well. Any questions, please let me know.